Good morning and welcome to episode 1828 of Hard Factor. It is Monday, November 3rd, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, Wes is up first.
I got all things ice,
baby, ice.
Some controversy, a little Halloween, some recent numbers. Just fill you in on ice.
Okay.
Sick.
Feel good story of the day. Ice.
Ice Halloween.
We're gonna chill you out with some ice.
Yeah. And I'm on deck. I
It's a
got
real Monday content. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
nice. So starting your week with all the latest ice highlights.
God.
And then
I'm in a bad mood, so ice.
all right, and then I'm on deck. I got Robot Butlers. We finally got some reviews, Robot Butler reviews to look at. It's a Robot Butler era has begun. Also in the chat here, Schrader 24024 on YouTube says so the Commanders might not be as good this year. ? Yeah, I mean, fair.
Ice.
Yeah.
But then Speedy Roosevelt show says I want robot escorts, and so does everybody else. It turns out. So we're going to talk about that in the robot section. And then Pat.
What commanders?
What commanders? Yeah, I don't know. I'm busy banging this robot escort.
Not much matters once those things come out, huh?
There's maybe we'll have time. I got 2 Indiana stories, but the main Indiana story is an Indiana lawmaker and some deep fakes of his colleague's wife nude.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Let's do that one.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
Good, perfect.
We're going
Yeah.
to do it.
And then Mark, what do you got to close us off? To finish us off today?
And a brief update from one of our favorite stories in the past couple weeks, and then a little bit of whoopsie doopsie in Australia's grade 12 senior history class at a location.
Oh no!
Oopsie doopsie.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Back on it,
1827. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, the
'cause we got-
Battle of Navarino. Ever heard of it? It's a Navy battle in which the British and the French and the Russians, they shut down those Ottoman motherfuckers. They shut down the Ottoman Navy. Big battle.
It's my third favorite battle, Pat.
Guy named John Walker invented the modern match. Pretty cool. And the modern style of Mardi Gras celebration began in New Orleans, 1827. So
You think he did it
pretty
for
cool.
like lighting lanterns and stuff, or because he took really stinky shits?
no. I mean, that's a
What if
fringe
it was
benefit of
the
matches.
shits?
Could have been the shits.
Oh my goodness! The Commanders just fumbled a kickoff return. Hey Pat, anything good for 1828?
I don't know.
Anything good for?
I haven't.
next
Oh,
year?
is it 1828? I thought it was 1827.
Well, we missed 1827,
We-
Pat.
27? 28 today.
So we need you to do. You did a good job. Now we need you.
Andrew
to do
Jackson won the U.S. presidential election. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so
The
27.
party
better.
in the White House. They trashed the White
20.
House. Yes.
Yes.
That was a fun party, I bet.
It was a fun party, yeah, for sure. That was really the start of the Confederacy, though, right there. So
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think there's any friend groups out there, like, male friend groups that are just heavy ball busters that are just picking on one guy in the group by sending deep fakes of his wife to the group text?
there is.
There has to be, right?
There is.
And some really fucking cutthroat friend groups, yeah, probably. So, yeah.
Hey, John, look at this pics I found of your wife, dude.
What is she doing?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you know she did this?
There probably is. It depends.
I know there is.
Yeah, I
in
know
a couple
there is.
threads that get real hardcore.
Yeah, that's
If he wants to hang out with us,
you fight
this
someone
is-
on
this is
spot
the-
when you
this is
see
the
him.
deal.
Yeah, that's the
You
deal.
can't deep fake another dude's wife.
This is the deal. Oh, it's happening though. Let us know if you and your friends are doing that. Guys, perhaps the hottest topic of the year, ironically, is ice. You see, it's a hot topic, but it's ice. And ice is cold. Cold is ice. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Halloween certainly didn't help when it comes to the ICE controversy, as a couple of agents with what many are saying a sick sense of humor are making headlines after they decided to get in the Halloween spirit for their raid-in shifts. All right. Now, this is from the CBS article by Austin Turner. The Harbor Area Peace Patrol says it observes federal agents with the Department of Homeland Security, including Immigration and Customs Enforcement, aka ICE, daily as they leave the U.S. Coast Guard base Los Angeles/Long Beach, which is located on Terminal Island. And on the morning of October 28th, a few days before Halloween, the group says at least 2 agents were seen wearing Halloween masks. An agent driving a vehicle appeared in what was a clown mask, more on that later, and another wore the famous Chucky from Child's Play, the horror movie franchise. Now, the other masks here...
a lot of people wear costumes to work on Halloween.
Oh, that's like the
Let's not be apologists for this.
That's Momo.
Yeah, from the website.
Well, if you don't know about Momo, here's the news clip. This is actually a hoax. Apparently, it was an internet hoax, an urban legend.
Yeah. What's it? Something pasta?
Take now to a story we first brought you last night. The so-called Momo Challenge. The image of Momo originated in Japan several years ago, and it's been circulating online ever since. Social media posts warn of a Momo Challenge that pops up in kids' programming, encouraging violence or suicide. But now, some internet safety experts and law enforcement are calling it a hoax, questioning whether the Momo Challenge exists. YouTube says it has seen no evidence of it on its platform. A California mom says this.
Anyway, you get it. That's the Momo mask.
Scary mask.
Just a scary mask. It's a phenomenon. It was bullshit. So while Momo is fake, Chucky is absolutely not. He haunted my dreams in dark rooms into an age of my life that I'm embarrassed to admit. So he's very real. And
so which elementary school pickup line did they raid with these Halloween masks on?
It didn't say. I didn't get that information. So,
what are the kids most scared of these days?
This, being
pretty freaky,
losing their families. Mark, I think, is what they're most scared of. And this Halloween spirit / trolling has people very upset, especially since in California, some are seeing as a direct troll to the bills that Gavin Newsom passed, banning ICE agents from wearing masks. Now, according to Austin Turner again, who was on the ICE beat. He says that 5 bills were passed in late September, and the main one was the No Secret Police Act, SB 627. That will go into effect January 1st and will ban federal and local law enforcement, including Immigration and Customs Enforcement, a.k.a. ICE, from wearing face coverings while on duty. Newsom said to ICE, unmasked, what are you afraid of? You're going to do enforcement? Provide an ID, okay?
So can SWAT not wear face masks?
No, dude, no one should be wearing a fucking mask. Like judges can't wear masks.
SWAT can't wear face masks.
Federal agents can't wear masks.
Yeah, but to that point,
SWAT's not federal. SWAT's not federal agents.
But ICE is.
Yeah. They dress like SWAT. But they're not SWAT.
But to that point,
the law, his law says what now?
That they
no
can't.
Federal agents can wear.
Because if you watch it, like there's no
federal and local law enforcement. It said actually.
No, that's exactly. He's saying California SWAT can't wear fucking face masks.
Why would they?
That's fucking crazy.
Why?
Because you might get shot in the face.
And what's gonna
a fucking mask, dude, like a bulletproof fucking helmet.
Oh no, that's not what it's about, though, Willie.
It's like for shrapnel and stuff too.
What? It's more. Well,
I'll get
to
a riot mask. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about like if you go into a violent situation as a law enforcement officer in California, you're no longer allowed to cover your face.
Well, you can't be undercover, I guess, either.
I don't know. That's not what it's about. We should check the law.
No, I'll tell you what
the wording of the law says.
I'll tell you. It's about just transparency and
it's nuts.
I guess.
It's not nuts.
Anyway,
what's nuts is going up to a federal agent and say, "What's your name and badge number?" and they say, "Don't worry about it." That's what's nuts. And then like those guys committing like violent crimes, and then the DHS saying, "Oh no, he pulled a gun on me." And there's no accountability, zero accountability, because the organization won't hold them accountable, and the public can't know who they are. So that's what's nuts.
Yeah. So no more fun
I
Chucky
disagree.
Halloween. Okay. Well, we'll get more on that later.
Law enforcement officers from wearing masks.
Anyway,
I bet not can still wear a mask.
It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter what Newsom says. According
exceptions to the law. SWAT team.
There you go.
and
There you go.
tactical operations, approved for undercover assignments.
There you go. Well, it doesn't. There you go. Undercover. It
Motorcycle,
doesn't matter though.
Cops and protection from the weather or gas.
Obviously, there's like shitloads of situations where you have to cover your face.
Right.
as an
It's
officer.
basically it's ICE to stop hiding their faces while they're bullying people. along.
Exactly. That's what it is. But U.S. Attorney Bill Esali, who's a Trump appointee, said on X that Newsom has no jurisdiction over the federal government, and he must go through Congress to enact the law. And he said, quote, "I've directed our federal agents that the law signed today has no effect on our operations, or our agents will continue to protect their identities." So, we'll see
Yeah,
what
it's kind of hard
happens.
to enforce. This is like
It is true. I mean, he has no way to enforce
It's
it.
to make a point. It's to make a
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I agree.
When asked for
This
a
is like when
comment,
Adams was like, "You can't meet up and talk," to the New York cops. Remember?
well, so
no
right, exactly.
texting each other and hanging out and fraternizing.
Yeah,
Like,
no
sure.
talking about strategy. So when asked about the Agent Chucky and Agent Momo mask, DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin responded with only "Happy Halloween." And ironically, perhaps not in the light of Halloween mask drama, the DHS released a report on October 30th on their official website, citing the threats against ICE agents have increased by 8,000%, saying our
I
ICE
thought it was
law-
1,000,000%.
It's 8,000, Pat.
Okay. I heard 2,000,000%.
No, it's actually 8,000%. That's what it says on the website. It says now facing an 8,000% increase in death threats against them while they risk their lives every single day to remove the worst of the worst, from bounties
How do
placed
they
on
even-
their heads,
The worst of the worst.
murders, threats to
How
their
do they-
families, stalking,
You
and
have
doxing.
entire
them.
protests designed around like death-threatening ICE agents. So, like, I mean,
Yeah.
how do
No,
they
I mean the
measure
protests
that?
are mostly
like-
about disagreeing with what they're doing. I mean, dude, there's videos of a suburban neighborhood here in Illinois, outside of Chicago, and Pritzker begged Homeland Security, "Please do not raid on Halloween." And I was hoping, as I walked my kid to school, they wouldn't fucking raid on Halloween. But they are tear gassing and raiding on Halloween, and they're not raiding the worst of the worst. They're seeing brown people and being like, "You got your papers?" There's videos of it all over the internet. It's not.
All the
Are you
kids
a
are out
fucking
there
criminal?
doing that. I mean, that's the
It's,
easiest time.
"Hey,
I
brown
mean, look, I
kid,
think both
are you a
things are
citizen?"
true. I'm obviously not a big fan of what ICE is doing currently, but also I recognize that they're getting death threats, and I don't love that
Sure.
either. Right? So
They are.
both those things are mutually
Judges get death threats too.
for sure they do.
It's not cool.
Not cool.
They cited this particular TikTok by Eduardo Aguilar, who put a bounty on ICE heads for $10,000. He was quickly deported because he was illegal and posted this.
Oh, no.
So
Posted that.
not smart by Eduardo.
He's got to ATM that, not from his main account.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this fucking ICE agents. Watch this.
To round out the ICE talk,
Somebody knocks on the door 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Eduardo.
I hate what they're doing,
on,
getting people
man.
out of this country that are not legally statused in.
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
make
he
a
was
lot of
illegal and did that.
Doesn't
So
make
he-
a lot of sense.
That was a quick trip for him. And to round it out, they did release some official numbers. Believe them or not, this is what the official website is saying. Again, Tricia is saying the U.S. Department of Homeland Security announced record-breaking stats with more than 527,000 illegal aliens removed under President Trump. She says that 1.6 voluntarily self-deported, and over 527,000 were just sent packing. They said that that 70% of ICE arrests are criminal illegal aliens charged or convicted of a crime in the United States. The other 30%, who knows? And they
That's the
said
part
that,
that's not true.
They
That's,
said-
that's disputed.
yeah. I'm just reading what they're saying on the official Homeland Security webpage. They are also saying that they're still offering $1,000 and a free flight if you self-deport, and if you do that, you have the chance to come back in legally. If you don't do that and they catch you, then you never can come back. So it's the option is either take $1,000 self-deport or get deported by Chucky at this point, which is a tough decision for sure.
Here's how you know it's the worst of the worst. Because the worst of the worst show up to immigration hearings to try to get themselves legal. That's what the worst of the worst does. They walk into courthouses to say, "Hey, are my papers right?" That's how you know they're going after the worst of the worst.
Really? Worst of the worst?
I'm being.
No, I mean, they're
clear.
just they're literally
Facetious,
trying to
'cause
remove.
they're not going after the worst of the worst.
No, they're literally. I think their stated goal is literally just trying to remove all illegal immigrants.
No, I agree with you that that's their stated goal.
That's
But
the stated goal.
the mandate that they claim that they have from the people was saying we're going to get the worst of the worst out.
Right.
That's
Right.
what it's about.
I mean,
it was
ICE
Trump
exists.
saying we're going to go after the rapists and the killers and the gangbangers, and they're not doing that. They're going after just brown
But
people.
ICE, well, illegal immigrants. ICE exists to deport illegal immigrants, and I believe that's what they're.
Well, right
saying
now it
that
exists
they're
to
gonna do.
terrorize as well. I think it's not just deportation. It's
Yeah,
also
I mean, but that's their core mission is deporting illegal immigrants. I mean, back under Obama, back under Biden, same thing. Same.
yeah, they just weren't used as
organization.
a terror organization in that respect. Like, let them in the jails. I don't know why we're not doing that. Just do that.
They also didn't have Kristi Noem, and you got to cut them some slack because she is hot. There she is wearing her ICE raiding gear, her Mexican wrangling gear. Anyway, I when I started this, I was like, do illegal immigrants even know who Chucky is? And then and I was like,
Oh, dude, Chucky's global.
he is.
You know, Bride of Chucky.
He is, Mark.
Chucky's global, Wes.
Chucky is global. And to round this out, this what might be a depressing topic and controversial topic for many people.
I loved it.
I decided to end on a high note and show you the scene from Child's Play where mom tosses Chucky into the fire, but in Spanish, which is pretty amazing when Chucky starts cursing at the mom. So here you go.
A ver, hijo de la chingada, deja de estar viendo memes, pendejo.
¡A la verga, me vale verga, perro! ¡Híjale que a la verga, hija de su puta madre, a la verga! ¡La verga, vergazos con la verga!
Why does it have such a deep voice?
I gotta admit, Wes, that really saved the story for me.
I know it did.
Play it again.
You want to see it again? Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? At first, I wasn't sure if he's going to say anything at all. It was just going to be gibberish, and then he starts going.
A ver, hijo de la chingada, deja de estar viendo memes, pendejo.
¡A la verga, me vale verga, perro! ¡Híjale que a la verga, hija de su puta madre, a la verga! ¡La verga, vergazos con la verga!
Puta la verga. Oh man.
Spanish Chucky was awesome.
Yeah, Spanish Chucky
even scarier.
was a find.
Nice.
Yeah, and that brings us to a little bit of business. True classic. I'm wearing one underneath this sweatshirt. I'm wearing the same one Pat's wearing, actually. I think we both love the army green and the black. The guys at True Classic started with a simple mission: to bring premium, comfortable clothing to the masses, because looking and feeling great shouldn't come with a designer price tag. And clearly, people agree. 25 million shirts sold to 5 million customers, more than 200,000 five-star reviews. True Classic has become a staple in closets everywhere, including all of ours. This brand isn't just about fabric or fit. It's about confidence, about helping people show up every day feeling put together without trying too hard. That's what makes True Classic the perfect holiday gift this season. That's right. We're going to talk about the holidays. I love talking about the holidays, the holiday season, whether you're shopping for your dad, your brother, your partner, or now even the women and kids in your life. True Classic has something for everyone. The same premium comfort and perfect fit that built the brand are now available for the whole family. These pieces fit where they should, feel incredible. They don't break the bank, and they look great without sacrificing comfort. They are the best T-shirts I've ever owned. No bullshit. Pretty much 6 out of 7 days of the week, I'm wearing True Classic.
The
So
best, yeah.
skip the guesswork and the overpriced designer stuff. Give comfort, give confidence. Give True Classic this holiday season. You can find them at Amazon, Target, Costco, and Sam's Club, or head to trueclassic.com/hardfactor to grab the perfect gift for everyone on your list. And they're always coming out with new stuff, so be sure to go back and
Perfect
check.
holiday gift.
Really are.
The
They're
perfect holiday. The
Practical.
I mean, the best. True Classic is the best. Check them out. Real quick, Schrader 024 with another live update for the game for us. Not rubbing it in, but Darnold is 13 for 13 with 4 TDs and 4 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, it's 28-0. Seahawks really taking it to the Commanders. And so no, Schrader 024, I have it up right here. I'm seeing it all. That's kind of why I'm sweating. I look maybe a little red, a little upset, a little perturbed. That's why, because I can see that happening right
You guys
now.
haven't given up yet?
And
I'm thinking about the trade deadline now, and we're going to trade the team away, sell the team.
Yeah. The owners.
Yeah, when
right
do
there.
the fans turn on the team?
Monday.
Monday.
Is when we start auctioning off our assets
Okay.
in the hopes of rebuilding.
But-
Cool.
But yeah.
So
You thought.
I love
Okay,
the
anyways,
turn.
back. Yeah, that's the turn.
Yeah.
We're at the turn. We're here at the
It's gonna
turn.
be it's gonna be a firm turn, a hard turn.
We're here at the turn. But we'll be back. Don't worry. Rex MD. Okay. Ever wanted to take it to the next level in the bedroom? Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you have. Everybody
Dreamt
has.
of it.
Yeah, you have. Well, don't dream of it any longer, Pat. Take your performance in the bedroom from good to amazing with Rex MD's prescription treatments. Their proven medication helps address ED symptoms. All you have to do is first share your symptoms, health history, and goals through a short quiz at RexMD. A U.S. licensed provider will review your information and prescribe you a medication if appropriate. Your treatment will be sent to you with free 2-day delivery. It's as easy as that. And the RexMD team is there for ongoing care. Just send a message, okay? It's discreet. That's what I love about it. Private consultations and direct-to-door delivery. 100% online. No awkward in-person visits. Treatment is shipped in discreet packaging right to your door. No need for a trip to the pharmacy with RexMD, okay? And it's also care that you can trust. Care that you could trust. FDA-approved medications tailored to individual needs, chosen by over 475,000 men, over 50 million ED tablets prescribed and delivered. Don't put your love life on hold. Get up to 95% off ED treatments with RexMD. Visit rexmd.com/hardfactor. See full details and usage at rexmd.com. Prescription required. Results may vary. RexMD.
Hell yeah.
Get it hard. Okay. Speaking of getting it hard, robot butlers, because pretty much they're on the market now. And as you might have guessed, that's one of the main fears for people with robot butlers is they might be getting it hard with their wife as soon as they leave for work. The robot butler might.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, no, of course. But it's something that people are contending with now. They're wrestling with that thought now. They're grappling with it, Pat.
It's the first time I ever thought about it right now.
Yeah.
Well,
you just got to give up if that's a fear of yours.
Well, no.
Don't get one then,
I'm going to work.
Definitely don't get one if that's
Don't you fuck this thing.
Much of the internet, men and women, concerned that their partner will be fucking the robot butler as soon as they leave the door for work. And it's finally happened. And this has been trending over the weekend.
What is that? What is that noise?
Yeah. It would be easy to catch you know that robot can go for days.
Yeah.
And it's just got a dildo on it. So it's just, that thing is.
You're a machine.
It is. It's a machine, literally. Hey,
I hope my husband never comes home.
Yeah.
he might not. He might have a robot butler of his own at work, and then they're all going to be fucking robot butlers. But that's because they're finally available to the mainstream retail purchasers in America. I want you guys to meet Neo, the first robot butler going full-scale commercial in America.
Bernd, and today we're launching Neo, our humanoid for the home. Neo is a humanoid companion designed to transform your life at home. It combines AI and advanced hardware to help with daily chores and bring intelligence into your everyday life. Neo's hardware comes packed with features like human-level dexterity and a 55-pound carrying capacity so that it can handle any of your chores reliably.
Jackhammer cock.
We also worked really hard to make Neo's design friendly and comfortable.
It's worse
to
that
be
it's
around.
little.
Each Neo comes with a
So
machine-washable
much
knit suit.
It's like a
Yeah.
little 4 foot 5 inch little
He's 5'6".
little
We can
orgasm giver.
commentate.
Yeah.
We could commentate for the rest of this video. Nothing else is important that they say. I really just wanted to get you to see that the guy who created this thing his name
Chores he's doing.
is
chores.
Oh, look, did you see the guy? The Neo's explaining to the guy that he didn't fuck his wife. Do you see him in the middle there?
He's trying unsuccessfully explaining it.
Yeah,
The guy doesn't
he's like,
believe
look,
himself.
I didn't do anything, I promise. And he's like, no, you fucked her. I know.
I can show you what she needs.
Yeah.
Why are you acting so crazy?
You guys are laughing at the fact that might happen, but you won't be laughing when I tell you how the fuck Neo actually works. Okay.
Okay.
So, this is from the Post. This is what like CNET posted this, and they're trying to help this company sell these Neos. And by the way, did you see that dude
Powered by
Burnt?
your insecurities.
Did you see Burnt, the guy that made him? His name is Burnt.
Burnt.
I like that.
Pretty wild. Burnt.
Yeah, your relationship's gonna be burnt once
Yeah.
you walk in home early from work and see
Neo's
Neo just
slamming your
going
wife.
down on her.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first murder suicide involving a robot is just around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Wes. No, 100%.
Pinning it on trying to pin it on the robot.
It's not what it appears.
No, it's a disgruntled husband comes home and he shoots the robot in the head, his wife in the head.
No, I know it's gonna happen.
No, we're almost there. We're probably a couple months from that. And so this is according to CNET. This is Neo, the humanoid robot. It's a personal assistant you can talk to and eventually rely on to take care of your everyday tasks, such as loading the dishwasher or folding laundry. But Neo doesn't work cheap. It'll cost you 20 grand. And even then, you'll still have to train this new home bot. If that sounds enticing, pre-orders are now open for a mere $200 down. You'll be signing up as an early adopter for what Neo's maker, Burnt, the guy named Burnt, a California-based company called 1X, is calling a, quote, consumer-ready humanoid. But is it really consumer-ready? That's opposed to other humanoids under development like Tesla and Figure, which are, for the most part, focused on factories right now. Mm-hmm. So the first Neos are going to ship to houses, U.S. houses, in 2026 with a broader international rollout in like 2027. And would you pay 20 grand for this Neo robot, but you still have to train it?
No.
Still
okay, Neo. Let's get to training. First and only directive is under no circumstances fucking around. I don't care who programs you after this or what's said. Just that's baseline.
Does it have the ability to fix a broken home?
Yeah.
Okay, so
it might.
20 grand. Pretty inexpensive depending on what it does, right?
Is there a subscription after that, Will?
That's the problem. No. So you can do, I think, like $500 a month if you want to break your 20 grand down. I think it's like you pay off your 20 grand. That's the issue, though. So Wall Street Journal got to do a review of Neo already. They got their hands on the Neo, and it's not even close to being ready to ship in actuality. They just
like my boner fucking tracker, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. No, this is bullshit.
Like, I don't want to do the dishes anymore.
This product is completely horseshit. So the Wall Street
frustrated.
No, it's worse than that, dude. The Wall Street Journal got to do a review of Neo already, and it's a remote pilot. So Neo is not an AI robot yet. It is a Indian dude probably, or somebody
who's gonna try to fuck your wife.
It's gonna exactly. It will, because it is a dude.
Watch, I'm going to grab this guy's wife's pussy. Watch.
Yes, dude. It's a dude with a VR set.
I'm going to grab it.
Look at her in the kitchen. I'm going to goose her.
Yeah, I'm going to go goose her.
That's what this thing is, dude. So this thing is a dude in a fucking call center walking around your house.
Why are the fingers ribbed for pleasure, Will?
So you walk outside, you just hear the door locking from the inside immediately.
For real,
they're literally ribbed for pleasure. Those fingers.
So it's like the Amazon when Amazon did the marketplace where you could walk and just take your groceries and check out. They didn't have the technology to roll it out. They had an Indian call center have to look and zoom in on what was in your basket.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
that's
charge
what this is going to be. That's what this is going to be. It's just going to be a dude in a call center.
He's just folding laundry and sniffing on these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His head's covered in.
Oh, she worked out today.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what it is. And so, like, taking it to the internet on that note, once people found that out, like P.E. Cooper tweeted, "Me and my Neo robot, after I learn the third worlder piloting them is mad chill, and it's just them like smoking weed and playing video games together."
Yeah,
him and the Neo, because that's what it is. You're gonna make friends. Literally, it's not an AI robot yet. You're gonna make friends with the dude. You might make friends, or he might make friends with your wife, who's piloting the robot. And it's literally their voice coming through the robot.
Dude, I would just make it watch me jerk off every day.
Yeah.
Well, he'd have to watch. The dude would have to watch.
Tell me
what
I was wearing.
This is like slavery, basically.
Critique me on how good I do.
You could put the hours in. You could say, "Hey, Neo, I want you to watch me from 5 to 6 p.m. every day." And boom, if you're jacking it during 5 to 6 p.m., the remote pilot has to watch you.
Well, it's like being a remote.
You've turned on the hours.
Remote nanny or like maid that never leaves.
Right.
And you're gonna have your guard down because you don't see a person, even though a person
you think
sees
it's
you.
a robot, but it's a person.
Yeah.
It's a person watching you.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's gonna see so many dudes.
Hold on, what's this one with tits?
Yeah.
Mikey said, just pre-order my Neo with extra 2 batteries and then put them on the boobs. That's pretty good, because a lot of people want to fuck the robots, turns out.
Mm-hmm.
So, Neo smothering you in your sleep, POV, your Neo robot after you criticized Israel online last night, and it's going to just take you.
So theoretically, though, could the Indian guy override and like fuck up your house?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If it's an Indian guy, 100% you get override.
He's just like watching TV.
He can do whatever he wants.
Want to watch American TV? Go ahead.
We don't have this.
We don't have this channel. He's just like, no, I'm gonna watch Stranger Things, dude.
It's just gonna be Indian guys watching wives in showers. That's what it's gonna be.
Stranger Things.
Gripping towels,
Yeah.
ready to dry them off.
He's just constantly creeping on the shower.
Yeah,
Want me to wipe it?
I love this job.
I'm not into this version, man. Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
I mean, we told you guys, we've been telling you, do not get the first fucking generation of these robot butlers, and good lord did we call it, because Neo, this is crazy. You pay 20 grand to have a dude in a call center watch you through the robot body. It's
Yeah.
That's gonna be
And
a
it doesn't-
lawsuit. That's a lawsuit.
It's not even good at like doing tasks. Like they showed it it took it like over a minute to bring the lady a bottle of water. It took it 5 minutes to load the dishes. The
Why
thing
did they
is,
launch this thing?
no, because they're trying to spy on people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
They need proof of concept. They need data. Is what they need. They need data.
Yeah, they say that they need to get the training data, and that's what this is. But
You,
Dude, it's
you might as well
weird.
just import a like child labor. It'd be cheaper.
Yeah.
Just have a child live in your house and do it all
Maybe
for
there's
you.
a child inside Neo. You never know.
dude, there might
Well, that's
be
the thing.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
don't
you
get to
know who
meet
they're.
this person that's controlling it. It's not like
Right.
it could be a lunatic.
Yeah, they showed off like a well-mannered like developer who was piloting it in the video for Wall Street Journal, but you know it's going to be some. Yeah, it's going to be somebody who's paid in a fucking call center. Taking over to Japan, they might have a more useful.
What is
product
going on in
for
that
people
picture,
In the
dude?
meantime, how about a robot tail for humans? Okay,
Mm.
Keio University has developed the Arc, which looks cool in that AI generated picture, but it actually looks like this, very stupid, and it's an artificial tail for humans that may help you walk or carry heavier loads. And I was into it when I saw the AI picture, and then I saw the real picture.
Wait,
I'm out,
what is it?
all the way out?
What is this functionality besides being ridiculously nerdy? What does
It's
it do?
a tail. It's a tail
Balance.
for humans. It makes you stronger. You could have a tail strength.
How-
Make you like a human kangaroo.
It makes you
Basically.
stronger.
Yeah.
It helps
You
you
can use your
also
tail
walk.
for stuff.
They've already got a much better version of this where you like it's like you put it on your legs and it helps you like walk.
Yeah, the
like,
exosuit.
It's an
is it
exosuit.
the exosuit? Yeah.
That's just a
Exosuit's way
tail.
better.
Yeah, way
The
better.
tail sucks.
Yeah.
The exosuit's way better. The tail just was a funny picture. I just love this picture of the Japanese guy. With
Yeah, it is funny. He's like, I'm Godzilla. Godzilla.
Not into that tail.
Let's go to Indiana, probably the furthest place from Japan. You guys remember Micah Beckwith? He's lieutenant governor of Indiana, and he was the weirdo that made that absolutely batshit crazy statement about the 3/5 compromise. We covered it. Does that ring a bell?
The name
was-
rings a bell.
Vaguely.
Here's
I
the
forget what he
Cliff
said
Notes.
about it.
He was
I
for
got,
it.
I got a recap. Yeah, he's for
This
it.
compromise, it was not a pro-discrimination or a slave-driving compromise that the founders made. It was actually just the opposite. So what they did is they came up with a 3/5 compromise. They said you will only get 3/5 of a vote when it comes to your slave. And what that did, it actually limited the number of pro-slave representatives in Congress by 40%. This was a great move. And that's why you had the Senate Democrats who were getting up talking about the 3/5 compromise like it was some sort of terrible thing in our past. It was not. It actually was the exact opposite that helped to root out slavery.
Yeah,
Wait.
bold take. Bold take, bud.
Why?
By accident.
Why is he? Why is he bringing that up?
He was essentially saying because there was a bill on the House floor that the Democrats in Indiana compared to the 3/5 compromise. And he said, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't be talking shit about.
Besmirch the 3/5 compromise.
What you
guys.
really don't know about the 3/5 compromise.
He came from a place of love.
He's like, yeah, no, it's a historical
take.
win. It's a historical win.
crazy
You don't
take,
understand the way it
crazy
played out.
take.
Let me school all you idiots that don't like the 3/5 compromise.
Right. Right. Real quick, if you don't know about the 3/5 compromise, essentially it was a compromise with the North and the South, because the South wanted to count their slaves in the census so they could get more representation in Congress, but slaves obviously could not vote. So the free states said, no, you're not going to do that, and they got into an impasse. And the compromise was.
What is their exact value?
But here's the thing: Southern states got more
Would
representation.
we say
of the-
half?
Either way, right? Yeah, very cool. Anyway, okay, so Micah Beckwith, crazy take Micah. He's being investigated by a grand jury for distribution of an intimate image, okay? Because two staffers in his office reported that they saw a video of Republican lawmaker Craig Haggard's wife that had been deep-faked to make her appear topless. I guess it was her, like a video of her like singing at a charity event. And someone deep-faked Craig's wife.
Wait.
Yeah.
This guy's just going around. Was it just for himself? Like he
No,
did it?
I don't know, but it was like being passed around the office, and like Craig Haggard's like he's down the hall. You know what I mean? And they're like, check it out, check out the titties on her.
So dude, Haggard does not look like a guy to fuck with either.
So Haggard is like a rival. He's a rival, like congressman.
He may be. They're a member of the same party. I don't know if they're rivals, but his wife is good looking. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
Tattoo there.
Yeah, so I guess a grand jury heard testimony on August 18th and September 30th related to the dissemination of that video from his office, as well as accusations of ghost employment, which is like a rule that bars you from doing work unrelated to your duties of government, right, on the clock. But here's...
because he had an intern make this thing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Government intern, make me a titty video of Haggard's wife.
Yeah.
We don't know much about the ghost employment part of it. Just
at a charity event, please.
Right. Here's the
totally topless.
Here's the local news covered.
Craig Haggard's wife sang at a charity event in April. Someone allegedly altered the video with AI to make her appear topless. The video was allegedly viewed in the office of Lieutenant Governor Micah Beckwith.
That story is so false that there's no proof, there's no evidence. We've never seen anything like that. It never happened in my office.
He's trying not to laugh.
Yeah, no, that's the staffer that absolutely viewed the video. If you watch, there's like a deep gulp at the end here.
He's clenching his jaw hard.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beckwith denies it. He says it never happened. There's no proof.
Maybe she was just topless.
Yeah, I don't know. Here's a video of her singing. I don't know if it's the exact video or not, but
oh, that's the video, all right.
No, she sings at a lot of charity events.
She just did the charity event.
Yeah, she sings at a lot of them.
I don't know what you're bothering me for.
I'm having a little trouble with the lanyard.
She's got a lanyard around her neck.
This guy's nuts.
Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on.
Man, that is fucking funny.
It's funny. I do want a Craig's wife. Doing a Craig's hot wife, Brooke.
Hey, the new intern knows how to make AI videos.
Yeah. Look at that.
Topless.
Would you look at that? Can't believe it. Looks so real.
Show them why we hired you.
He's lucky he still has his head with Haggard.
Oh, dude, Haggard
looks
shits.
intense, dude.
Haggard wears a 10-gallon hat and takes shits, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
no
Haggard's
wipers.
gonna be mad. Yeah.
Oh, he's very upset. He's very upset.
I'd say so.
He's pretty mad. He's
It's
not
gonna
happy.
continue. Unfortunately for him and her. Okay, quick update. Down to one monkey in Mississippi. One
That's
loose
great.
monkey.
Good.
I think the cops caught one, and then mother of 5 in Heidelberg, Mississippi, Jessica Bond Ferguson, saw one in the backyard of the macaques, the Reese's macaques, and she said, holy shit. And she grabbed her gun and shot it like 3 times.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, though, because now there's just one guy out there who's very lonely without a buddy.
One left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's still a lot of information coming out, you know, like maybe Tulane University wasn't involved with these monkeys, and Mississippi State released a statement, and then a lot of people are like, they're not infectious.
Wait, what?
There's a lot of like they're trying to. It's a very weird story, and a lot of information.
Mississippi State may have been trying to pin the monkeys on Tulane.
It was originally reported that Tulane University was transporting these monkeys to Florida, University of Florida.
Yeah.
And now I'm reading reports that Tulane might not have been involved at all, but what? And then like the driver who was saying the monkeys are dangerous, and then
TJ?
Mississippi State wasn't involved at first, but I think they got involved because of where the monkeys escaped from, and I don't know if all of
TJ's
universities
an alumnus.
Yeah, it's There's a lot of misinformation about the monkeys. What we do know is monkeys escaped.
Yes. In Mississippi
And there's
State
one
is
left.
involved.
And there's potentially one left.
Okay.
Theoretically, allegedly. But they're getting shot left and right, infectious or not.
Well, Mississippi, yeah, it's not safe for a macaque in Mississippi anymore.
No, it's not. We'll end on an unfortunate mix-up that reminded me of something that happened to me in high school. In Queensland, Australia, 140 year 12 students, that's grade 12, probably senior in high school, as I'm assuming, were prepped to study for their big history test, as they are every year. And the exam, the final exam, is based off of one person, and it's a detailed exam on that person, and it's worth 25% of your grades. So,
So like one historical figure or something like that?
One historical figure.
That's
so
it? That's like that counts for such a huge portion of your grade?
25%. So for the past 4 years, the exam has been on the same man, Augustus Caesar.
Okay.
Okay, it's one of these two guys.
Wait, they don't give
this
you the
guy or
options
this
beforehand?
guy.
Yeah,
That might
I mean,
be
like,
Julius. What's that, Will?
Okay. They just give you a random person, like they just pretty much plan for it's
not
going to be
random,
Caesar?
Will.
They teach you about Augustus Caesar for like a long period of time. The last 4 years of the exam has been all about Augustus Caesar. And then you can study at home, but they're like, hey, you need to know everything about Mr. Augustus Caesar. Okay. And that's the exam.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you know what to study for.
Fortunately, Brisbane State High School didn't see that after 4 years of Augustus Caesar in 2025, it was going to be about Julius Caesar. So they taught the kids about Augustus Caesar for months. And then 2 days before the exam, they realized these kids are going to fail the fucking shit.
Oh, it's like a state administered test or something?
It's a state test, Pat.
School fucked up so bad.
It's a state administered test that everyone has to do. And this year's curriculum was Julius Caesar, who the kids knew absolutely dick about.
Why'd they switch up the Caesars? That's really stupid.
They switched the Caesars on them.
So that's how Australia does it, Wes.
So what happened is these little shits got off. Didn't have to take the test.
That's
Crazy.
awesome for them.
Yeah.
So they got like a free A.
Yeah, and that happened to me when a lunatic shot and killed like 23 people at Virginia Tech my senior year.
That's true. It did.
Yeah.
Never forget.
That's
RIP.
awesome.
Yeah, I didn't have to take any tests. Also, it reminded me of my grade 12, year 12, senior year AP, or I guess maybe it was like junior year AP, one of the weird ones, like psychology.
They didn't teach you guys anything about what was going to be on the test.
The teacher had dyslexia, and she was a very nice woman, but the first day she tried to write her name on the board and stuff and explain how she had dyslexia. Then she looked at the AP psychology exam and she goes, I won't be able to teach from this book. So it was just me and a bunch of like my one buddy and a bunch of like cheerleaders, like hot chicks, and they would just tell stories, and we just would listen to it. It was just like a therapy session.
I bet
and
you
then,
made him laugh, Mark.
Yeah, of course I did. And then we had like a pajama day. We took like a nap, that type of crap. And then the final exam came, and she hadn't taught us a single thing, and none of us could answer a single question for the AP psychology test.
Well, that makes sense because psychology is actually a pretty tough subject.
That's what happened.
You failed that test.
I got a 1 out of 5 on it. Yeah. I actually just flipped the test over after seeing it was impossible to answer any of the questions, and I drew a picture of the exam as a person raping me. And then I turned that in. It was just a drawing of the exam raping me, and I left about 5 minutes into the exam. But in Brisbane, they didn't have to take it, and that's the show. We love you all. So thank you for listening to us and supporting us. But most importantly, get out there and have a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!